always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Den Fokus behalten. Oh, da hat er mich abgeknallt. Ohne Probleme für ihn. Ohne Probleme. Handschnelligkeit in einer Reaktionszeit. Okay, okay. So, Konzentration. Muss ich auf beide Sachen achten.
That's incredible, sir.
Ich kann dir die Hand auch bewegen.
I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Bam!
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
No problem for the quick shooter.
Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny
70%
Ring.
Präzision, es wird immer besser. Ehrenhaft getötet. Schnelligkeit. Gesamtzeit in 0,852 Sekunden. Alright. Hat funktioniert.
I was paid a
Fair
healthy
besiegt.
bounty for Ringo
Video.
and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Oh yeah. Lost of You. Einen wunderschönen guten Abend. Auch dir. So, Kaffee. Mmh. 6 Schüsse ist ein Kompromiss zwischen schnellen 6 Schüssern und was? Dann bist du leichte Beute. Ach ja.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to
Ganz
track
kurz
down
Moment, ich habe noch was
Roscoe
vergessen, was zu
Bob
trinken.
Bryant.
Ich bin sofort wieder da, Jungs. Mummelhose ist an! Und Pipi muss ich auch. So, Jungs. Ah. Heute ist ein bisschen wenig los, wa? Jungs und Mädels. Vielleicht weil es so außerplanmäßig ist, ne? Die meisten haben sich ja eingestellt, montags, mittwochs, freitags, 17 Uhr. Und hier so eine kleine Spontanrunde. Um 16 Uhr. Welcome back, Gringo. Genau, ich bin
Plummer
Cowboy.
looked like a good way to get rich quick,
Ein Cowboy hier.
as the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price
Bam!
on his
Komm her.
head.
Kann ich ihn?
Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last
Oh, da,
gold
die kann
mine
man,
before
cool, die
making
kann man
their
sogar
escape.
echt treffen.
And that's where I thought I'd
Komm
find
schon,
him.
komm schon. Da haben wir ihn, so. Beim ersten Schuss. Direkt getroffen. Habt ihr das schon mal gesehen? Direkt getroffen. Beim allerersten Schuss. So, da müssen wir lang. Okay. The Amrise. Herzlich willkommen. Zu so beschissenen Zeiten. Okay. Was? Okay, um es mal auf sehr forschem Deutsch zu sagen, ja. Was wären denn gute Zeiten, Lost of You? Ich dachte erst so, ja, 17 Uhr, das ist so ein bisschen Feierabendzeit für die meisten. Ich dachte, da kann ich das mal machen. Was ist denn hier los? Guckt er sein Gewehr so komisch an hier. The Banshee und LP Knight, herzlich willkommen.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these
God.
goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once,
So,
God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
die Explosives mal ausgeschaltet, würde ich sagen. Okay, da geht's weiter. Eine Explosives. Ist wir hier in so einer riesigen Mine oder was? Hühner! Ha! Ha! Okay, er hat sich zurückgezogen in seine Steinhöhle.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in 48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Oh, neuer Level. Dann nehmen wir doch mal abgegradete Knarre. Haben wir schon? Ach, haben wir echt schon. Schnellster Schütze. Schnelles Zielen. Wähle deine Ziele schneller aus. Deine Zielgeschwindigkeit mit jener Waffe steigt um 30%. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
Ja, wer ist der schnellste Schütze im Wilden Westen? Der
Like
schnellste
those that
Colt
ran
hier?
with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
What's that asshole dead?
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
Ich hatte gar nichts.
James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life,
Was war das denn?
stealing and
Ranger.
thieving and
Verzieht den
murdering
Schlüssel, aber den habe ich
their
aufgerüstet.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers
Boom,
trained
boom.
on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a
Idea.
defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
Wow!
Dangerous, desperate
Das
individual.
war verdammt knapp.
I was outnumbered and
Whoa.
in way over my head. But I was too damn stubborn and stupid to
Hey!
realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death
Das war
wish.
verdammt knapp. Und das auch
Seeing
gerade.
as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere. One
Ach, Cäsar
stray
Italy,
bullet,
ne?
one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? I thought I was some kind of hero.
Oh Mensch, Lost of You. Das ist aber lieb von dir. Herzlichen Dank. Aber wenn das wichtige Sachen sind, dann mach lieber die.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
To meet my destiny. Du mit Cowboy. Da ist bestimmt ein Versteck drin, oder nicht? Nee, man kann da nicht mal rein. Da ist ja noch einer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But
No
first,
problem.
I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance.
Ja,
Made
natürlich.
sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous. as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted
Kann man
along
hier
the way.
rein? Nee, offensichtlich nicht. Okay.
Do you know who we are? Get out here!
Nee, ach, da oben ist dein Kopf.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Ja, nicht. Doch, nein, doch.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Aua.
I do not deserve to die like this!
Oh, was ist mit ihm denn passiert? Er ist da runtergefallen. Mensch. Ist hier nicht weiter? Er sieht nicht so aus. Setsuna, hi. Berechtigung für eine On richtig setzen. The Amarize or what?
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was
Whoa.
never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Hier ist also ein Nugget in der Nähe. Oder ist das hier unten gewesen?
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. All it takes is one tiny
Wow, da
spark.
muss ich aber mal ganz doll aufpassen. Jericho, Metal Crowd und Setsuna ist wieder da. Hey, hi, 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 hi. Okay, ich muss da unten echt aufpassen. Fang auf, hier rumzuballern! Seht ihr nicht, hier ist ein Pulverfass hier?
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad blasted tube.
Mein Gott!
I
Wow!
freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Na klar! Das game! Oh,
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
okay.
Instead, I
So,
spotted a
stattdessen.
ladder
Ach, jetzt erzählt ihr die richtige
way into
Geschichte.
the mine from the opposite side.
Das ist ja geil. So, das ist hier die wahre Geschichte, wa?
It was a
Oder einfach eine
long way
andere.
around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down
Yo,
that
auf
ladder
jeden Fall.
required some caution. Because even though I had a
Hi,
younger
Setsuna.
man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith. Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell.
Oh, komm
I
her!
was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission
Hey.
to settle that score come hell or high water.
Alright.